trying to get this thing to focus for hours, and I think it's finally focused. If not, I don't care, bro. But like, anywho, alright, man, I'm gonna tell y'all some things I wish I would have known, like when I first moved to my apartment when I was 18, type shit. You feel me? So like, let's get into it, man. Let's just dive right into it. Alright, so things I wish I would have known before I moved into my apartment at the age of 18. Number one is money. Like, save your bread, homie. Like, what you listening, bro? Save your money, bro. At least have about like 10,000 at least. You feel me? Depending on like your budget range, or like the cost of the apartment. Like, I still would say 10,000 no matter what it is, man. 'Cause you go through money so quick. Even shit, maybe more than 10,000, really. And you probably like just out of high school, you like, dang, I only got 10 racks. You feel me? Better get to working, homie. You better. Hey, that's what I wish I would have had. You feel me? I wish I would have had like 10,000. Alright, so save your bread. Alright, so I got a whole thing in my notes, man. I'm ready for you. I'm prepared. You feel me? I'm saying. Number two, groceries, man. Like, I wish I knew this starting out, because like when I first moved to my apartment, I was just going to restaurants, picking up stuff. Cause like, dude, I'm not gonna cook, but like on some real stuff though, like if you buy groceries, you save so much money. If you get paid like every Friday, use that Friday check and like take like $30-$40 out and go spend it. You feel me? You might need more than $30-$40, but like that's what I do, $30-$40. And I'm making another video on how to save money at the grocery store. Next video, you feel me? But just go to the grocery store. Stop going out because like you go to Chipotle one day, $11. And then that might be your lunch. Then you might want some dinner. Then you might want some Outback steak. I don't know, just some random shit, Panda Express. But it adds up. And you already like you buy 2 or 3 meals a day going out, you $30 already. You feel me? So go to the grocery store. You save hella money at the grocery store. I promise you that. You watching, dude, talking to you, go to the grocery store, quit eating out. Just get your mindset ready for that when you get your apartment. Because I swear, when I first started, bro, I'm telling you, I was at Chipotle every day. Chipotle, I'm talking about like all the Mexican joints, everything. I was there every single day. And that drained my bank account. So don't make the same mistake I did. Number 3. You get what you pay for, bro. Like, you get what you pay for. Like, if you're paying for an apartment, it's gonna be like $500 a month just because you want it to be cheap. Like, you get what you pay for. You're gonna get $500 service worth of maintenance. You get $500 worth of, how shitty the parking situation is. Like, you get what you pay for, bro. So just keep it in mind while you're trying to be cheap and trying to save money. Don't be too cheap. But a quick little story for y'all. So, me and my homie, we in college. So think about this: high school, come from college, second year, going into our second year of college. You feel me? So we like, it's time to get us a little crib. We were looking and we was looking for prices, but we was being like cheap as fuck type shit. You feel me? Like we were being so cheap. And we saw an apartment. It was like $461. Or it may have been lower than that. It was like $419. It was $419. We were like, yeah, let's do it, bro. It was student apartments though. You feel me? So we like $419, man. Come on, you can't beat that. That's a paycheck. That's one paycheck a week. You feel me? So we get there, right? The worst experience ever, dude. Like it's so. Just don't be cheap. That's all I gotta tell you. Don't be cheap, and just know what you're paying for. And you looking at me right now, telling me like, man, why would you pay $400 for an apartment, bro? But I promise you, if you really want to like get out your crib with your parents and all that, you wouldn't do anything. You wouldn't even care, bro. So just know whatever you pay for, that's what you're gonna get. You feel me? Do not buy no $406. Don't sign no lease for $400. You feel me? Do not sign a lease, because when you sign that lease, it's like, man, it's like you selling your soul to the devil, bro. You can't sign that. You gotta wait a whole year or whenever the lease is over, bro. You done. Alright, So number 4. Another thing I wish I knew is everything adds up, man. So if you got like monthly subscriptions that you use maybe like once a month type shit like Amazon or Netflix, you ain't use Netflix, you might use it for a movie or two or Hulu. Cancel that, homie, cause like you do not need that. That's another $14 gonna be added on to like your other important payments, like your rent, your utilities, your you know what I'm saying? Stuff you need like groceries. And then you got this little side stuff like Netflix, Hulu, you know what I'm saying? This stuff you don't need, Amazon, little subscriptions that you do not need, bro. Cause then you're gonna be like, shit come around, like you just pay for your rent, you feel me? Just pay for the utilities. Then you gotta pay for your gas, you feel me? And then like, you gotta get some groceries. And then those are 4 things you need. And then on top of that, the rest of my fees gonna be filled up by Netflix, Hulu, Amazon. You might got like a boyfriend, girlfriend, y'all gotta pay for them on a date, just stuff like that. Just keep all that shit in mind and just get rid of the subscriptions. There was a whole lot of subscriptions that I use that I don't use no more. At the time I thought like, man, just keep it because you never know when I buy it. Like, you can always reactivate the subscription, you feel me? Alright. Number 5. Maintenance sucks. Like, it's fucking blows. Like, it's not good. Just know, no matter where you're gonna go, you might have a problem with maintenance. You know what I'm saying? It might not come when you want them to come. For example, in this apartment right now, I don't have AC like, at all. And it's been like almost going on 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks next Sunday. So, like, come on, man. Like, so you just know going into it, maintenance is not always gonna be there when you want them to be there. So mentally prepare yourself. But that depends if you got some bread. You staying like downtown somewhere where it's hella money and shit. So if that's the case, you good. But if you staying somewhere in like low, less than 1,000 or like right 1,000, just know maintenance might not be the greatest. But it just depends, The next one is location and crime, bro. This is so important. Make sure you are in a safe place. Safety first. Fuck budget. Make sure it's a safe place and crime is very little. It's kind of hard to avoid crime these days. Everything going on. Everybody want to rob and carjack and shit for some reason. I don't know why. But make sure the location is good. Like in my old crib, got a story for y'all. My old crib, like I didn't know. Like there's a whole like documentary on like Snapped. I think it's a TV show called Snapped. It used to come on Oxygen, and it's like the roommate like murdered her roommate, or like I don't know what the fuck the story was. Anyway, somebody got killed. Okay, and then the week before we moved, someone got shot like 9 times in their house. And then before that, like weeks before that, maybe months, it was like a triple shooting there, And of course, I signed the lease, and I found this out after I signed the lease. So that goes back to what I was saying. Know what you get yourself into, read the reviews, and make sure this is what you really want to do, because this is so important. Alright, another thing I would say, I don't even know what number I'm at. I'm lost the track. I'm just going on with it. But another thing I would say is food in the area or things you like to do. If you like going to the park, go somewhere where you can, where it's like a park in there, or something that you like to do. At least one thing I would say. You don't have to be everything, because you gotta do what you gotta do. You might gotta commute, but if you go somewhere super far out and then you like doing shit in town, or you like doing stuff this part of town, that's gas money, and it might take you 30-40 minutes to get there, and that's extra gas that you could be putting towards something that you really need. You feel me? So keep that in mind when you like looking for an apartment. Your apartment hunting. I love going to the park. There's no parks out here that I like. I really regret choosing to stay here because there's no parks. I have to drive 30, 40 minutes to get to a park or go see a lake or some shit. There's pros and cons. My school is 2 minutes away. That's a pro. The con is there's nothing to do out here other than eat. They have really good food. So make sure some good food in the area. Some good healthy food, and I'm talking about McDonald's, Burger King, some good restaurants, different, authentic, homemade style food. Another one. This kind of ties with like saving money a little bit, but like if you really worried about your money and shit, you know what I'm saying? Get you a roommate. You know what I'm saying? Get you roommates if you can. There's nothing wrong with getting a roommate. I know everybody wants their own privacy, but if you get the right person who cleans after themselves, you know, take care of shit, like, you should be good. Like, you ain't got nothing to worry about. You can be like, find like a close friend or, you know, somebody who you know you can trust and you know you can have a good bond with, have a good relationship with around the house, so it's like no toxic energy. Get your roommate, you save so much money, and get your little 2 or 3 bedroom. And that's like, let's say, so I'm so bad at math, I'm doing my calculator. If it's $1,700 a month and it's 3 of y'all, $566 a month. You feel me? You can get you a house and get a roommate. It'll be the same thing if you get like a little 3-bedroom house. It's like $1,700. That'd be like $560. Like, you know, split. Plus utilities, which is nothing. I'm assuming y'all working and all that, so you know, say you're making more than $300-400, you know, it's nothing. You good, bro. So get you some roommates if you really want to save money. If you don't get a roommate, that goes back to the first thing I said. Get ready to start stacking your bread up. You feel me? Like I'll save, like I said, about 10, like 7 at the least. Just saved up. You feel me? I do 10. Make 10 your goal and try and get more than 10. Those are the main things I wish I knew before moving into this house. Apartments, right? I just really wish someone guided me a little bit better on that. I think my parents just let me figure it out on my own. And that's also a great thing because I can tell other people, you know, from the mistakes I learned from. So I know it's nerve-wracking and home alone. I mean, not nerve-wracking. It's exciting that you get the whole crib to yourself. You know, your girl can come over, your friend come over now. Drink, do your little fun stuff. But at the end of the day, responsibilities gonna hit your ass like a fucking punch, dude. Gonna hit you like a gun. I swear. So just know it's a lot that comes with it. A lot that comes with being an adult. And I'm 20. I've been living by myself about 2 years now. It's been cool. Just know it's a lot that comes with it. It's a handful. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. I'm assuming a lot of y'all gonna be new. I doubt 130 out of y'all here come to my channel. But leave a like, subscribe. I'm gonna drop some more videos about like how to survive, man. How to survive as a youngin', because there was no videos on YouTube teaching me how to do this. As soon as I got out of high school, or how to do this. Everybody's just trying to make money. I'm not even on that. You feel me? It's cool if it come with it. I ain't gonna lie, but like, so I'm trying to help you who really need help. So, if you're new, leave a like, subscribe. Have some good content for y'all, and come back with y'all later.